Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for February 14th through 20th. I do have to say I did one reading for you already, but I clearly had a very strong Cancerian presence throughout your entire reading, so I kind of intermingled the words Leo and Cancer there. So I do still have the reading posted because clearly it is meant for somebody out there. So if you've got a strong Cancer placement somewhere in your birth chart, then there may be some messages over there for you. So I've kept it up and I've labeled it Leo/Cancer number 2, and we will do your actual reading, and hopefully I will continue to say Leo throughout the entire thing. All right, so let's get right into your reading and see what we've got coming out for you for the week ahead. We do start with Valentine's Day on the 14th of February. So of course love is in the air. Now not everyone is interested in romance. However, love is the highest vibration of all, and love comes in many forms. Love for your pet, love for yourself, for your friends, your family. Okay, so it's really a great day to embrace what it is that you love. We also do have a full moon in your sign, Leo, on Wednesday, the 16th. And of course, the full moon energy does kind of spill over a couple of days before, a couple of days after. But this is really your time to shine here, Leo, to be confident, be bold, be brave, and to perhaps make some change, let some things go, release control into the universe. Okay, understand things that you can control and things that maybe you just need to go with the flow. All right, but this is also a great time to release manifestations into the universe and just trust, let go, and believe that everything is going to be okay and that things are going to come into your life exactly when they're meant to. This is also a great energy where you can release anything that is holding you back, okay? Find forgiveness in your heart, forgive, release, let go. It's really not about anyone else. It's really about your inner peace and well-being. And this really does allow you to break free of any kind of restrictions, move forward, and embrace life to its fullest. So your week forward, we have the deception card. Oh, before I get too far into that, okay. I do have a contest that's running from now all the way until March 6th. And if you are interested in entering a free contest for a free personal reading, stick around until towards the end of the reading and I will let you know how to enter that. All right, but we do have the deception card coming in here as far as an event goes. So this is just a little bit of a heads up for you. There may be something that you're dealing with in the week ahead that maybe you just can't quite trust. Of course, this shows 3 people in a workplace. Okay, so you may have something going on in your workplace. Maybe you don't trust your colleagues. Maybe you don't trust who you work with. Okay, this could certainly be anything of a little bit of office gossip. Okay, and something that maybe you just are not interested in. It's like this low vibe kind of things that go on. Okay, but this could also be perhaps, if you've got any great ideas or anything like that, maybe someone's trying to steal your thunder. And, sometimes you can be just having a good old little chin wag with the people that you work with, and maybe you've got some great ideas or something, and before you have a chance to bring them up or present them somewhere or act upon them, someone else goes behind your back. Okay, pesky little buggers, right? It happens, right? It happens a lot, actually. But you know what? Those people, they're just operating on a low vibe kind of energy. And it's like, you know what? If that's how you want to live your life, go right ahead. Okay, so this is just a little bit of a heads up for some of you that there just may be something going on that you just can't trust, and perhaps you're looking at making some change. Okay, maybe even branch out and meet new people. And of course, we do have a people card coming out here with the friends and colleagues. All right, if you don't like where you are, this is a great time to get together with like-minded people. And perhaps these are people you already know, but this could also be an expansion of your universe. Do a little bit of networking, get yourself out there. Okay, and again, like especially a workplace, right? Sometimes you need to put your best foot out there, Leo. Okay, sometimes you got to initiate new connections and new opportunities. All right, so but this is also a great time to spend some time. This is a great week to spend some time with the people that you do like as well. So you may actually have interesting. The deception energy here with the friends and colleagues. Perhaps someone's planning something a little secretive in your workplace. It may not necessarily be anything negative. but it could be something that you don't know about, and there's little whispers that are going on. So perhaps some secrets or something like that. So there may be something brewing in the wind there, okay? But it could actually be something quite positive, like a surprise party or something like that, right? So sometimes something isn't necessarily negative, but we think it is, right? Those little whispers. So, but anyways, but the friends and colleague, there could certainly be some supportive connections and people around you, whether these are existing ones or new ones as well, as actually could provide you some support system, and maybe even there may be someone around you that can give you some really good advice, perhaps how to deal with some deceptive colleagues. So we have the Emperor coming right in the heart of your reading. You know what? Sometimes people may be actually jealous of you as well. The Emperor comes out here right in the middle. Okay, this is an energy of being in charge, being in control, being in the driver's seat. This brings in an energy of being confident in your abilities. It brings in some stability and security for you here as well. Perhaps you have an opportunity to level up in your current career path. Perhaps you have an opportunity here to make some improvements in other areas of your life as well. It's a nice fiery Aries energy that's coming in here. Perhaps you're dealing with an Aries person. The Emperor quite often does represent a leadership kind of energy of overcoming challenges and struggles, okay, of coming into the realization that if something's not going your way, to put a different plan together, to course correct something, right? Different strategic options that come in there. But the Emperor can also represent a boss or a father figure, somebody who you are dealing with, someone of great importance in your week forward. It could be your boss. Maybe it's someone that gives you some advice. Maybe it's someone that you gives you an opportunity as well, okay? And it could certainly be somebody part of your friends and colleagues that puts you in the right direction or gives you some really good advice or some mentorship that you could really use. Someone who is very trustworthy in this position. He is in the upright. Okay, so what do we have crowning you? We've got the Hanged One. So the Hanged One is that surrender kind of energy, sacrifice. Okay, surrender your intentions to the universe. Let go of anything that is causing you any worries, fears, or doubts. Okay, the Hanged One is that Hanged Man energy, and that actually really does bring in some enlightenment. It gives you, it shows here, this is your crowning position. So this is your conscious thoughts, and this is actually really great because this is you keeping an open mind, perhaps exploring some options and opportunities, looking at things from different perspectives, different points of view, and it's really this expansion kind of energy. But of course, it is also one of surrender and letting go. Okay, so there may be something around you that you just need to let it go, not get involved. Okay, it's a little intermingling gossip or something around you. This could certainly represent something within your friendship circle as well. It doesn't have to be, even though it does show business people in a workplace there, it may not be what it is, right? So there may just be something that you are just going to take a step back from. You're not going to get involved in anyone else's dealings, okay? Any underhanded dealings there, all right? But of course, that hanged one energy is about being open, seeing things from all angles, all perspectives, having a big picture point of view, and maybe you're being enlightened, okay? Trusting your intuition. Intuition really does play a role there as well, okay? And I just think that you're going to get maybe a little bit of an epiphany, perhaps going to find some answers. And sometimes when we do keep an open mind, or when we do a little bit of research, okay, it's like, we open ourselves up to a world of opportunities. Beneath you here, we've got the Sun. And let me tell you, okay, here, Leo, that this is the first time the Sun card has actually come out in any of these readings. This is now, of course, the 13th reading that I'm doing for your weekly. Okay, of course, the second one for you guys. So the Sun brings about, this is wonderful. I don't think anything's really going to let you keep you down this week, okay? The Sun brings about a lot of positivity, a lot of energy, joy. This brings about success and abundance into your life. This brings about, a lot of really positive energy, okay? It feels like you're very much in control of your emotions. Things are in alignment for you, and I just feel that you are If you don't like where you are right now, I think that you're exploring some options, especially with that hanged one energy there. And I think that you're just really very much in control of your week forward. All right, the sun, this eternal optimism, the sunshine, perhaps this burst of energy to get something done or to complete things, to wrap things up. So it's a beautiful energy wherever the sun lands in your reading. It shines a wonderful, beautiful, warm light and element on there. It does bring in some optimism as well, those feel good kind of energies in your world. So really very wonderful energy. We've got the Four of Pentacles here, and you know, the Four of Pentacles does bring in stability and security. We do have two fours right here. Okay, so I feel as though you're really getting everything in alignment. You're building a good, strong, solid foundation. Okay, but there also may be something here where you need to protect yourself. The Four of Pentacles sometimes can be known as the miser of the tarot. Okay, protecting something that is dear to you, especially if there's something around you that maybe you don't entirely trust somebody with some information, with some knowledge, okay, maybe with one of your ideas, okay, you might be brewing some ideas up there, okay, and so this Four of Pentacles here, right behind your back, okay, it just feels like you just may want to play your cards close to your chest if you are dealing with anything there that there's a little bit of uncertainty about who you can trust, or again, you may have this grandiose idea here or some project or endeavor that you're working on, and maybe it's just not a safe space for you to get things out in the open and to let people know what you're up to. The Emperor can quite often come about as an entrepreneurial kind of energy, but if you're looking to make some improvements in areas of your life, especially your workplace, okay, or especially your investments as well, okay, maybe even your home, I just feel that this may not necessarily be the week to let a lot of people know about what you're up to, okay, until things really get off the ground for you, especially this Four of Pentacles right behind you here. But I feel others of you here, you've achieved a certain, you've accomplished a certain amount of things, and now you're just kind of open to new opportunities, to moving forward. The Four of Pentacles can certainly be one of, okay, yeah, I've gotten this far and I just know there's more to be had. There's like a little bit of a hunger for more that's coming out there, or for some improvements there as well, okay? But I think if things are fairly stable for you on a lot of different aspects, okay? We've got the Nine of Wands coming out here as well. So this is a little bit of a heads up. The Nine of Wands is one of persevering, okay, is of moving forward, keeping on going, overcoming challenges and obstacles, fighting the good fight, fighting the battle, okay, and really seeing something through to completion. There may be something that you're dealing with in the week forward where, good thing we've got the sun coming out here to give you a big burst of energy, because the Nine of Wands can come out that, you know, by the end of the week, maybe you're a little bit tired and maybe you need to do something for yourself, all right, that, take a load off, okay, have a little bit of a rest, have a break. You've accomplished, quite a bit in your week so far. With that, the Nine of Wands, quite often known as the wounded warrior energy. It's like, okay, I've gotten this done, but man, oh man, am I ever tired, okay? Or this can also come out as a representation of someone draining your energy as well, those energy vampires, right? And it's like, oh, by the time you get to the weekend, you need to refresh and recharge your batteries. The sun, maybe go out and have a little bit of fun, and maybe get together with people that are a little bit more on your wavelength, a little bit more on your vibe there, okay? But this can certainly represent some energy where maybe you're in a situation where you do need to put up some very healthy boundaries as well, okay? This guy standing here, he's got these wands behind him, right? So he's certainly put up some very important boundaries there, okay? Boundaries are healthy, they're important. Sometimes we don't put them up because we're worried about people getting upset with us, okay? And you know what? The only people that get upset when you draw that line in the sand are the people that are taking advantage of you, all right? So sometimes that's why we hesitate, but I think you're probably going to really get things done, okay? And again, we do have this wonderful energy of that full moon coming in there, okay? So maybe that's where you get that closure. You do see something through to completion, and perhaps you do, of course, let go of certain things and put those boundaries in place that are very, very important for some of you there. The bottom of the deck here, look at this. We've got a potential here to attract abundance into your life. This is long-term stability and success. So perhaps there's something that you are going for the gold this week, okay? There might be some new project, all right? Maybe a promotion or something like that that's in the wind, maybe an entrepreneurial endeavor, okay? Something that certainly brings in this element of abundance, success. Of course, we all love the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is also a family card, a generational card, okay? So perhaps you're just again, with the friends and colleagues, okay, you might have that opportunity in the week forward to really get together with the important people in your life. But the Ten of Pentacles can also represent an inheritance, possibly, and the Four of Pentacles can sometimes represent an inheritance as well, okay, depending on where it lands. And so I just feel that maybe there is some sort of financial opportunity in relation to your family unit. Okay, so perhaps you do have an inheritance that's coming your way. Maybe someone loans you some money to get some entrepreneurial endeavor off the ground. You know, there could be a living inheritance that comes towards you as well. You know, you never know. Maybe you need to ask somebody, the emperor. Maybe it all hinges on some parental figure there. Okay, but the Ten of Pentacles really is a wonderful energy where you're basking in your glory. You're really comfortable with where you are. And, you know, again, even this Nine of Wands here, I don't think that we're going to let anything keep you down or hold you back in the week forward here, Leo. I think you're strong. I think you're, you know, feeling really confident for the majority of the time. And of course, I think here that you're going to be maybe a little bit discerning about who you share certain bits of information with. All right, so I'm going to leave that there for you guys, okay? So a lot of great things that are coming out for you for the week ahead. Again, remember, boundaries are important also as letting things go that no longer serve you, especially with this full moon energy, and especially if you are manifesting anything into your life as well. Remember to let go of your intentions, surrender your manifestations to the universe, and then the sun energy, beautiful energy to be in for manifestation there, and just trust that your needs will be met exactly when they're meant to. All right, so I'm going to pull out the last few messages here for you guys, and as I'm shuffling here, I'll tell you about the contest that you can enter for a free personal reading, and if you are interested, so this is a free contest, no money, no nothing. It's just an exchange of energy. Free personal reading. All you need to do is just two little baby things. All right. The first thing is a little bit of a challenge for you here. Okay. Sometime within the next couple of weeks is to do one nice thing for yourself. Just one. Okay, Nine of Wands. Do you need to take some time for yourself? Maybe the nice thing you do for yourself is have a nap. Okay, maybe the nice thing you do for yourself is put up those boundaries. Okay, whatever that is for you to practice some self-care, some self-love. All right, and just one nice thing for yourself. We quite often do put everyone else ahead of us, and we don't look after number one. So just one little thing. All right, you don't need to tell anyone what it is necessarily, okay? And then the second thing is if you do enjoy this reading, please like and subscribe. That would be really great. That certainly helps me out. But put a comment in the box down below. Just say, I love myself. And that way I will know that you're interested in entering the contest. And, you know, if you want to inspire others, maybe you want to leave the comment as well. I love myself, and maybe say what you're going to do for yourself, but you certainly don't have to, okay? But yes, if you do want to enter, let me know. Just say I love myself. Anytime between now and March 6th, I will announce the winner on March 9th, okay, with my midweek motivation daily readings that I put out there. So on Wednesdays, I do a little bit of a pick-me-up for the middle of the week, usually when people's energies are starting to get a little bit drained. All right, so let's get into the last little messages here, and we have Take a Chance on Love. Okay, when we love, our lives are changed forever. Exactly. All forms of love. Love comes in all shapes and sizes. Highest vibration is of all. Take a chance. Put yourself out there. Open yourself up to those loving experiences, people, friends, colleagues, maybe even romance. If you felt a little bit closed off, I feel as though you're opening up to new experiences there with the Hanged One. So I'm going to grab a Believe in Your Own Magic. These are really meant to give you a little bit of self-empowerment here. And we have Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. All right. This is really about friendship, camaraderie, working together with the people that you trust to build something wonderful, to build something lovely. Okay. Sometimes we bear a crown of thorns, and why not take some thorns off and just keep the roses? Okay. So it's really is bringing in an energy of creation, love, compassion, and of course that camaraderie and working together. So I'm going to grab this moon card first, and there is your first moon card. These are kind of like affirmations. They're wonderful. Beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. What do you find beautiful? What makes you happy? What brings you that healing energy? Okay, so beauty, 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 all of this vibration. Look at the roses that we've got going on here. Very lovely. And I just noticed here that the moon card that I pulled out here first is actually got Leo, the lion, on there. Hear yourself roar here, Leo. All right. And what do we have? I am courageous and powerful. What a beautiful card to come out here for you guys when this full moon is in your energy, is in your sign. Okay. I am courageous and powerful. Yes, you are. Embrace the emperor within. Okay. And you will succeed in whatever it is that you set your mind to. Leave that there for you, Leo. Okay, I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Show my channel a little bit of support there. I would really appreciate that. Okay, of course, you don't have to, but anyways, and of course, if you do want to enter for a free reading, I love myself down below, and then do one nice thing for yourself over the next couple weeks. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.